What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know, SICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. Let's go. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one single video. Let's go. Let's get it cranking. So, the People's Choice Awards took place last night, and it was a great event. A lot of surprise winners, and of course, there was a lot of winners that we're not very surprised at. Also, a nice surprise that had Shania Twain come out and do. That don't impress me much. It was nice to see Miss Shania Twain back in the mix. So, Ryan Reynolds, congratulations. He won the 2022 Icon Award. So, shout out to Ryan Reynolds. Stranger Things, of course, won the sci-fi fantasy show of 2022. Khloe Kardashian, shout out to Coco. She won the reality TV star of 2022. Selena Gomez won the comedy TV star of 2022. I think she also won like the social personality of 2022. So shout out to her for that. Taylor Swift, of course, won all three of her awards that she was nominated for. Lotto, shout out to Lotto. She won New Artist of 2022. So Lotto, if it's not a fan awarded, fan voted, well, this one was fan voted, and she won. The other ones that were fan voted, she did not win, and it seems like a lot of people were plotting, to try to make her lose on purpose. But she won this one. So shout out to Lotto winning on the People's Choice Awards for new artists. Some of the other honorable mentions, on the People's Choice Awards, Chris Hemsworth, he won for Thor, Love and Thunder, the male movie star of 2022. Shout out to Serena Williams. She won, of course, Athlete Award. And you also have BTS. I believe BTS won about 4 or 5 awards. They won the concert tour of 2022. Also, Jungkook. I believe he's from. Jung is probably. I think isn't he from BTS? Yeah, I believe he's from BTS. He won with Charlie Puth for the collaboration song of 2022, Left and Right. Of course, Taylor won the music video of 2022 for Anti-Hero. She also won album of the year for Midnights. Becky G took over the world this year. Congrats to her Latin Artist of 2022 win. So, and of course, and Lizzo. Lizzo, I believe, won 3 awards. I think she was on, or 2 awards. She was one of the big winners. Lizzo won 2 awards. We're going to go over the big winners for the night. And those were Taylor Swift won 3, BTS won 2, Lizzo won 2, Selena Gomez won 2, and Harry Styles won 2. So that was the People's Choice Awards. Like we said, Taylor won all 3. Female Artist of the Year, Album of 2022, Midnights, Best Music Video, Anti-Hero. And I'm telling y'all, next year, Grammys, be on the lookout. Taylor Swift, I'm already predicting, will challenge Michael Jackson's 8. I believe Michael won 9 on like 8 or 9. I believe Taylor Swift is going to be challenging that next year. Moving on to the Forbes Most Powerful Women list. 2022, it's Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women list. And for the 4th year in a row, Rihanna is the highest ranked musician on Forbes 2022. She was named the most powerful female musician of the year. And that, I believe, makes 4 years straight. She won it in 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022, and she didn't even put albums out. And she is the most powerful female musician. So if she's the most powerful female musician, why is Beyonce the queen of music? Yeah, man, we got to start asking ourselves, why is Beyonce the queen of music? Yet still, Rihanna's won the most powerful musician the last 4 years. We might have to start reevaluating and start switching around these nicknames. Wow. According to Forbes, also on this list, Taylor Swift was the second most powerful female musician, and Beyonce was third. So Taylor Swift climbs ahead of Beyonce on that list. And here we go. What do the Swifties call Taylor? The industry? The music industry? They said, Beyonce, you can have queen of music. T-Swizzle's the music industry. Oh, man, you got to love these stands, boy. Yep, so the 4th consecutive year, shout out to Rihanna. They also, like I said, Taylor Swift was number 79 on the list, and that made her the second musician, one ahead of Beyonce, who was 80. All right, so shout out to those 3 beautiful, talented, extraordinary women. Moving on to unfortunate news, and that's Takeoff. Of course, rest in peace, Takeoff. Now, it appears as though Takeoff passed away before he could make his will. I mean, the guy was what, 27 years of age? And not a lot of people, when you're a big-time rapper, 27 years of age, not really putting yourself in any sort of danger. He wasn't no rapper that's out there talking greasy and stuff like that. So I'm sure he did not have this in his plans. So figured he had all the time in the world, like a lot of us take for granted. So it says he did not get a chance to write a will, and his parents are now fighting over his millions. Now, I would like to hear more context in that. Are the parents fighting each other over his millions? Because I don't know whether they are separated or together, or are the parents trying to fight his record company? You see, this was the issue with Prince. This is the issue with a lot of these rappers who are mysteriously getting taken out of here and unexpectedly getting taken out of here. I'm telling everybody out there, and that's not just for musicians, guys, write a last will and testament. I know you don't like to do it, and us as black folks, we hate thinking about death. Because we don't want to bring bad karma to, we think, if I think about it, it's going to bring bad karma. Please, guys, I'm begging you. I've already done it. Do it. Get a last will and testament and get some life insurance so you do not leave your family not only grieving, but you don't leave your family whole in the bag. It's very expensive to die. I'm just letting you know that. It's very expensive to die. And one thing you don't want to do is leave your family whole in the bag. And if you have some money, you definitely want to make sure that someone knows what happens to your money once you're out of here. All right? So Takeoff is the same thing, like I said, same issue we had with Prince. Takeoff is now, parents are left fighting over his millions. I'll give you an update when I find out, are they fighting each other or are they trying to fight the record company? Oh boy, I hope it's they're fighting each other for it, because that will get solved way quicker than if they're fighting a record company. So we'll keep you updated. And finally, we're gonna close it out with your girl SZA, her fine chocolate ass. Now, SZA was speaking on a podcast. It looked like a Zoom interview, and she was speaking on her new album SOS. And the questions are coming about the collaborations that we were hearing about prior to SOS that we do not see on the album. She already did speak on Doja Cat. Doja Cat was supposed to be on the record shirt, but Doja Cat ended up with had to get a vocal cord surgery, so she was not able to record the record. That is the only reason why Doja Cat was not on the record. She ended up getting surgery and she couldn't record it. But she got to speaking about some of the artists and why they were not on SOS. Take a listen to what SZA had to say and leave your comments below. We'll definitely catch you on the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.
Collabs like this happen in SZA's world?
DMs and like begging people, and sometimes people turn in their verses and sometimes they don't. And like a lot of people just like did not turn in their verses. But I'm grateful for who did.
I always hear artists giving other artists grace, like understanding why they didn't turn a verse in. But if it was me, I think I'm like sensitive. I would take it a little personal. Do you find yourself reminding yourself like, hey, is this personal? Is it not? Do you give people grace? How do you?
I know. It is a lot of these people. I didn't turn in my verse, so it's like I can't be too mad. And then, but also, at the same token, it's just like, damn, this sucks. I really needed you. I wish you showed up for me. And then, but I'm sure they felt the same way for me. But I don't know. I'm grateful that those who did show up for me did. And I love Travis, and he always shows up for me. So I really appreciate that he's just like a consistent friend in my life and really believes in me as an artist. And he's my gang.
Collabs like